So let me ask you something today. How many opportunities have you lost because you think that you couldn't have them, or you're not capable of having those opportunities? Not because you were not capable, because of the thought you were thinking that you are not capable of having those opportunities. How many times have you knew that answer which was asked in the meeting, but you didn't spoke up because you thought, oh, what would everyone think of me, and what if they will judge me? But you already knew that answer, and later you realized, oh, that was the answer, and I already knew it, but you didn't spoke up in that meeting. How many times do you say to yourself, oh, maybe I'm not ready yet right now? But the thing is, you just have so much of self-doubt which is stopping you. And today I'm not here to comfort you. I'm here to shake things up for you. Because 5 years from now, you will look back today and you will realize that, oh, I could have done so much. I could have done so much better in my life. And that feeling, that regret will literally hurt you. So let's talk about this. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ayu, and if you're watching me for the very first time, then welcome to my channel. And in this video, we are going to talk about the thing which I realized that many people have, and also at one point in my life, I also had, which was self doubt. We usually have self-doubt in ourselves that many of the times we just missed out on opportunities and missed out on such good and big things in life. So in this video we are going to talk about it, so let's get into it. So, first thing first, we need to understand that the real enemy is not someone or something outside. It is inside you, inside your head. The every day when you wake up, and that little voice in your head which says and messes up, that maybe what if I fail? What if that plan doesn't work out? What if this happened or that happened? That voice which so our mind is designed to keep us safe, right? So usually this voice comes from the zone of fear, to protect you and keep you safe. But that voice somehow just stops you from taking a action, from taking the steps. So it kinds of limits your courage. You just don't have any courage left to take on the bold decisions and go and take on the opportunities because of that voice which you listen in your head. But you have to understand that that is just a voice. It's not reality. It's not the truth. Not everything which your mind says to you is real. You have to listen to this, because our mind is designed to protect ourselves. It's designed to think about the different scenarios. So it shows and tells you things which are even not real. And so you need to stop believing all those ideas and voices which are coming from your mind, right? Because that thing is literally costing you your growth. So you need to take it seriously, what I'm telling you, right? And next thing is, like, there are many people around you in this world who are less smarter than you, who are less talented than you, but they are still winning. You want to know why? Because they have that courage to go out and make plans and took actions on that, and they literally are winning in life. You will see that and you will get hurt, but it is the truth. You didn't apply it for that job or that business because you thought of, or you just overthought. You start overthinking about the scenarios. If that happens, or if that happens, if you just go so much into that detailing that you just forgot to take action at all. You just don't apply to the job role because that job description, it only matches 70% of what the skills you have, but someone out there with the 50% match of the job description applied to the job, showed up for that interview, and you know what? Who gets hired? Who gets selected? The one who showed up, not you. even if you were more talented or intelligent at that than that person. So that's the price you pay when you don't show up, when you don't have courage. So, my honey, you need to understand that thing. You are talented, you are smart, but only thing which is lacking is the courage, and it is costing you a lot more than what you think. So, stop playing safe. You need to stop playing safe. Get the courage and take that action, what you have been thinking to do. And you think of all the scenarios. What if I fail? What if that thing happened? What thing that business didn't work out? What if that relationship didn't work out? Have you ever thought the other way? What if it all worked out for you? What if it all works out even bigger than you were imagining? Have you ever thought of that way? Because your thoughts are energy. Whatever you think about is literally the energy you are putting into. So why not think? And if you are about to overthink things, then why not overthink the good things? Why you are overthinking the negative and bad things? Even if the things haven't had happened in the real life, you're just thinking and overthinking in the mind. And if you're coming to me with this excuse, oh, but in the past I failed that exam, or I failed to get that job, or my relationship got failed, it didn't work out. But you need to understand that is your past, not your present, or not your future. That all is in past. It is not your whole identity. You need to understand that. Every winner which you see around the world, around the globe, they didn't win in the first go. They also had failures. They also faced rejections. They also faced embarrassment, and they didn't give up. That's how winners win. That's the difference between winners and losers. And losers define themselves from their past, what happened in the past. Do you know about me? Like, in there was a point in my life where I thought of ending myself. I was surrounded by failure. Like, at that point of time, I was thinking, maybe I'm not made for this big life. Maybe I'm not meant to live a good life for myself. That was the thinking I was thinking at that moment. And today I'm here, sitting here, and talking to you in front of the camera. It's a living proof that past doesn't define us, any of us. There is a reason it is called as past, not present. So leave it behind and start fresh. And one thing, if you think, oh, but what if I start to try and people around me or someone will judge me, honey, they don't have time to judge you. Like, they're too busy in their own lives. They're thinking about themselves. And even if they got the time to judge you, then who cares? So what? Even if you don't try, they will still judge you. So let's try. Let them give something good to judge about. Live a big life and then let them judge you. Who cares? Literally. Are they providing for you? Are they giving you any money? Are they giving you any lifestyle? They are simply judging you. They are simply just opinions. Opinions don't pay your bills, right? Opinions are not reality. Opinions are simply the reflection of what they think. And they are not even happy in their own life. So let them judge you. Let them judge you. And most of the time, the people are not even judging you. That's all in your head. They are only thinking about the next day in their lives, not you, right? So begin now. Nobody is judging you. Even if someone is judging you, don't give a shit. Simple as that. Because 5 years from now, there will be a version of you who will wake up And if you didn't took your actions today, that version of you, that future self, will literally regret. And that regret, it is much worse than the action or the pain of action you do today, right? So your self-doubt is wasting your years, your prime years of your life. Stop wasting that. The self-doubt is slow poison, which is killing your ambition, which is killing your life, and you are not even realizing that thing. So start now. You are much stronger than what you thought, what you think, right? There was a phase in my life where I thought, like, this is the end of my life. I can't live anymore. I wouldn't be able to survive. And somehow there would be such an situation in your life also at any point of life, but you survived it somehow. You did, right? So why you are acting weak now? Why? If you're saying that your mind is giving you these thoughts, then let me tell you, our mind is designed to protect us, to keep us safe. So it gives us scenarios, all kind of scenario. But it is your choice that you have to overcome that fear. Because when you take action, and if fear comes at you, that's not a sign for you to stop taking action or stop there. Fear is a sign of growth. It means something different is coming to your life. And that something different is what you are looking for. It's what your dream life. It's what your goal. It's what success. So fear doesn't mean you will stop. No. It is a sign of growth. It is a sign that you're moving in the right direction. So let it be. Face that fear. Go past it. And then you will find success. Let me tell you this thing. Confidence is not a feeling. It is your everyday decision. You don't wake up, nobody wake up every day and feel confident. You start acting confident, right? That's how it builds. That's how it shows up in the way you speak, in the way you work, in the way you behave, literally everything. So start acting confident, and it will grow stronger and stronger by each day. Because it's not you against anyone else, it's you against you. It's you against your thoughts, it's you against your fear, it's you against your limiting beliefs, it's you against your poor mindset. Because nobody else outside is your enemy. Okay, you need to defeat your own version of yourself, which is in fear, which lives in self-doubt. Understand that? So stop doubting yourself and see what you are capable of, right? Stop doubting yourself. It's time to just simply start moving with courage, with action, because nobody is gonna do that for you. You have got your own, right? So you have two choices right now. Either stay the same and be comfortable, or try and find out what you are made of. You move and win. That's your choice. That's it for this video, guys. If anything out of this video hits you, then let me know in the comment section. I'll read it, and I'll also get an idea what you're thinking of. And also don't forget to subscribe and hit the follow button to get more of these videos on your feed. Thank you. Bye.